Hey everyone, I'm Jeremy with LiveX, and today we are unboxing the Freespeak II Base Station from ClearComm. This is a brand new Freespeak system that we are just starting to unbox, and this is the brains of the operation. This is how all the belt packs talk. This is how you configure your party lines, basically do everything with this base station. And then we will unbox the rest of the kit as we go. So let's get started. Cracking this open, as you might have seen earlier, this came boxed up with the rest of the system. Pop this open here, put my knife safely aside. All right. First thing we see here, power supply AC adapter. So this is a adapter here. I'm gonna set that aside. Put the bubble wrap with it. Take this top layer of foam off, set it aside, and here we go with the 1RU base station. I'm going to set that here for now, see what else is in the box. We get a standalone base station system. Looks just like a quick start guide and a product warranty. So that's cool. Set that aside, and let's see if there's anything else in here. Nothing else in here. It doesn't come with the IEC plug, so you'll need to buy that separately for your country. So I'm gonna set this box aside as well. And let's get into the base station and the power adapter here. This is the whole setup here. I'll put these aside. So base station is very simple up front, and I really like that simplicity, even though there's actually a lot of configuration that you can do right in the front. So if you want to dive into the ClearComm software to do configuration, you can, and that's where a lot of technicians will spend their time, but the front panel gives you a lot of functionality right here. We have a headset input button so that you don't need to use a belt pack as the comms tech. You just plug your headset right in here and you can use it. We have a headset, mode, and menu button. Different control buttons for all these screens, and these screens can be used when you're in more of a show mode. These will be used as controls for different party lines or different channels here, but they are also used as menu buttons to control the rather in-depth menu system here. All right, we have stage announce, all talk, and RMK here. These are buttons more for your use as the comms tech. And then we have our main and program value buttons, again, for your use as the comms tech. So this is the front panel. Like I said, you could almost ignore this if you wanted to, but don't, because it's really powerful as a tool for productions. So turning it around to the back, this is where all the connections are, and let me grab some foam so I can set this down while I'm talking. I'm just gonna use that so I can not damage the knobs while I'm talking. Okay, we have all of our ports back here. So starting left to right, we have an IEC plug here. So you can plug this directly, and then you can do a redundant power here. Always love to see that. We have antenna ports here. So here we have two SFP ports for antennas, and then we have two Cat6 ports. So this is used so that you can plug in antennas directly to this. We will use it to feed our transceiver splitter as well. So even though there are only these ports in the back, you're not limited by the ports here to get your transceivers. And that's really important because even though the base station supports, one base station supports up to 25 belt packs, the transceivers support fewer. I believe they support 8 per transceiver. So you're going to need quite a few of those transceivers or antennas in order to use the system to the full capability. So we start here, split them out, and so on. We have sync in and out RJ45 connectors here, and then we have our ports to trunk different comm systems to this. This is where a lot of power functionality can come in here. So we have 4 2-wire ports here, and then 4 4-wire ports here. These 4-wire ports here are some of my favorites. You can use breakout cables with these to get XLR in and out. You can just connect 4-wire here to another comm system to basically extend your comm system out. I love doing that for shows. These Freespeak systems are so ubiquitous that if we are switching a show in the broadcast area and then we have maybe an experiential company who's maybe doing some stage audio, just run a cable on over to their Freespeak system, plug it in, and then you can share a party line together. That's pretty standard for productions, and it's really one of my favorite features about this system. We have a program in XLR and stage announce out XLR, and then 2 LAN ports, very useful there, as well as a GPIO port as well for additional expansion functionality. So that is the base station. And set that foam out over there. Like I said, this is just where it starts. This is just the beginning of the Freespeak system. So as we unbox more, we'll get into more of its functionality. But if you have any questions about the base station specifically, let us know in the comments down below, and I'll be there to answer them. Thanks for watching. See you next time.